Greetings and welcome, fellow Dragon Knights, to another episode of Let's Play Divinity 2 Developer's Cut. Right, so we're back in this fortress because after I'd finished the last episode, I figured I had missed some stuff. Which overall isn't particularly bad per se, but it's annoying because I know it's there. Because I'm pretty sure I looked it up before. So, in order to not spare you all the tedious backtracking, we got some fresh stuff. Invoke a jewel. Because in the room where I deactivated the portal that was summoning infinite amounts of armored creatures, I could have put in 5 Invoker Jewels rather than the 4 that I picked up, which would give me an extra reward, something you really ought not forget. Or rather, that's a puzzle that I think Larian really likes to use. So, when you notice that there's an option for putting in something, always double check whether or not there's something extra you can input. It does mean, however, I have to re-clear that room, because I did not do that this time around. I also don't quite have the same rewards, because while I did defeat... Whose place was this again? Bob? I don't know. The guy who used to own this fortress, because he's dead now, gave me some slightly different rewards. Yeah, the summoned walking armor. Alright, let's get rid of all the black ring. And while I was busy researching all this stuff that I might have missed, I sort of relearned something I probably should have remembered last time around, and that's that malachites are actually kind of a valuable resource that you shouldn't squander. Which is partially why you don't want to perhaps give that that person on the cliff malachite eyes. Alright, let's go and get the Invoker Jewels. And stop this nonsense. Right, enough of this.
The generator is wildly pumping energy.
Place in the 5 Invoker Jewels.
Rumbles and switches off with a resounding bang. Something falls off and drops at your feet.
Yay. Alright, so we just finish you off. And we open the loot, which is a perfect Dragon Elf torso and fresh Dragon Elf legs, alright? Kinda hoped for something more, but this is already better than what I found last time when I backtracked. Right. Time to get out of here. I think at least there was nothing else here that I really wanted. Yeah. Probably nothing else here that is really crucial. So let's just go. Let's check these barrels, because I did not... do you have a chicken leg? We'll take the chicken leg. Alright, let us go on. Sheesh. They should really keep better track of all the maintenance jobs in this fort. I mean, crying out loud. You've got roots growing in here. This is no way to maintain a flying fort. At least Sentinel Island doesn't get overgrown like that. Partially because everything is dead on the outside. Alright, now, last time I kinda left before I was actually done with this place because I had missed some stuff. Because, well, if you look at the design, you see that most of the entrances are made with these walls, wall designs. And I completely missed this. So let's have a look-see. Alright, which way am I going? The wrong way. Alright. Because there is the... there is a thingy over here. And this is where we came in. And that's all that stuff. Right, that's fine. There's also 2 exits out of this place from the both sides of the map. One leads to the Broken Valley, I believe, so we'll try to avoid that, but we are quite ready for Broken Valley at this stage, I think. I mean, we are, what, level 30? Yeah. We can handle that, but first let's actually go and do the thing that I've been missing, if I can just find it, because it's up there. I think it's protected still. Well, it doesn't have defenses, but it is protected.
Arise, my pet.
So, let's not be too hasty, because I did jump in last time, and I was a little bit surprised at how effective they were at beating me back.
Yeah. Good. I could use a potion like that now. Oh, I don't feel too good.
Damn it. Alright, so we need to be a little bit more careful. So let's take some necessary precautions. There. Strength is maxed out at 100. Alright, that looks going much better. Let's actually save now. Nope. Alright, let's clear the walls and... yeah, let's focus on clearing the walls, because there's too many ranges up here that will cause problems if I don't clear them out. Ah, threat, they killed my beastie.
Oh, I don't feel too good.
Alright, so we need to focus a little bit more on that. Alright.
I can't. potion right about now. Oh, the wounds are grave. Yeah.
All right.
I can't. Oh, the wounds are grave. I could use a potion right about now.
I hate those rangers. Alright, fine. We'll take the high road.
Not yet. Die. All too easy. Weakling. Go get him, boy.
So let's get on with this. Stop that. All right. And my beast is dead again. A pity, but oh well. That's partially why he's with me. Alright, let's finish up on clearing out whatever is left of this place's defenses. And hope that that curse will fall off soon enough. I do like they can charge across a gap like that. It's totally implausible, but then again, I turn into a dragon. So really, what's plausible anymore? No, right now I just want to focus on killing all these bloody fire skeleton rangers.
I could use a potion right about now.
Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah. That's really the only gap I have in my armor right now, is basically I am not all that well equipped to deal with ranged damage and magic damage. Bit of a struggle. I have been trying to amend that, but I don't quite have all the proper enchantments yet. Plus, you know, still don't have the complete Scorpion set, so there's that. The fact that they're all still being called wizards is throwing me off a bit, because it makes it difficult for me to guess which move they're gonna do. I mean, granted, there's not much guessing going on either way, because they're just all gonna attack me, but I kinda wish I had some way to brace myself before one of those things charges at me. Right, malachite ore. Because I've got no shortage of ores at this stage, I think. Yeah. Plenty of malachite ore. I mean, I've been stockpiling stuff. But that doesn't really help me, because I need gems. And you can't farm for malachite gems. It is a bit of a problem, because while for most enchantments you only really need the malachite gems for the top level enchantment, level 10s, except for the healing enchantment, which requires a malachite gem at every level, I think. So yeah, and I do want that healing charm. Alright, I'll just save now. Oh damn it, I don't want to fall down.
My wounds are grave. Oh, my wounds are grave.
For crying out loud. I do hate it when it makes that noise too. It makes it feel like the game is locking up. Which it can do, but it's not that normal. I mean, the game has been actually fairly well behaved up until this point.
Yeah. Oh, I don't feel too good. Superb!
Enough with the shooting of the bows.
Go get him, boy!
Alright, and now those fools are getting up here. Alright, well at least they have something to distract them. Alright, that was a nice chunk of experience. Should now be able to finish off the rest of these fools.
Not yet.
Righty, got it. And our prize is
Shiny.
pretty much Fender trash at this stage. I don't think there's any chance of getting superb loot in that, but or something I really want. Because I'm pretty sure the rest of the Scorpion gear is not on this in this particular Flying Fortress complex. But that's not exactly the reason why we're here at the moment, because we want to get in there. I'll just position myself before I move on. Right, I don't see anything hidden here. Right, and that'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.